Founded in 1993, Project Watershed is a nonprofit organization, one of many striving to protect the amazing environmental resources here in the Comox Valley. Project Watershed board member Wayne White explains their brand new mapping center.
The mapping center, I guess, was developed to actually utilize a lot of the equipment and the expertise we had on staff from Project Watershed, starting to do or doing all the stream mapping and the wetland mapping over the past number of years since its inception. So we had this equipment there, and we thought, well, if we can take that and actually make that into a bit of a business center for our enterprise. They call it a social enterprise, where it can actually use those facilities to generate some revenue for Project Watershed.
The new mapping center has a gigantic new map. Check it out.
This map specifically demonstrates a few things. So we have these big black lines here are delineations of watersheds, so where water flows into the major streams. And then we also have mountains on this map, as well as streams. And in the streams, we denote confirmed fish presence or unconfirmed fish presence. The purple splashes are sensitive ecosystems. So there's a sensitive ecosystem inventory done, and that includes things like wetlands, old growth forests. They're not all protected. We're working with the conservation strategy to work towards a plan of protection, and not just for these ecosystems, because as you see, they're kind of sparsely spread out here. So part of the conservation strategy is to link those as a network. So we're looking at protecting these areas and ways for animals to move between them. We have done a lot of work with the regional district. They have a sensitive habitat atlas, which is on their website, and they can use that to help developers find where to develop and where not to develop. This is really a coarse look. There's much smaller areas that aren't on this map that are also sensitive, such as wetlands. Lots of different creatures use wetlands, and we tend to drain wetlands because they're wet and we want to build on them. So a developer could come to us, and then we could go out and map that area and let them know which areas are wet and should be preserved, and perhaps as a park or as some kind of feature. So we could interact with developers that way as well.
Along with Project Watershed's new mapping center here in Tin Town, they have a new logo. Check out the little newt. Isn't he cute? The mapping center can create maps of any size, but these 2x3 come fully laminated, ready to go for $50. What a great deal. For more information, check out their website, maps.projectwatershed.bc.ca. Here in Tin Town in the Comox Valley, I'm Mary Ruth Harris for Shaw TV.